How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Today we are going to see creating HTML forms using Composer. Let's start programming or creating web page using Composer. Before start, let me tell you basic thing. For example, how to download Composer software. Student, go to the browser, open internet browser. See here, then open Google tab and type here Composer. What is Composer, student? Composer is a text editor software which help you to create HTML forms or HTML page. See here, on a first link you have to click Composer and you are able to download this software by clicking here. Okay, once you press it, downloading will start. See here. Okay, so this is a way how to download software. It is a free open source software, so you can download it with free of cost. Okay, and then just install it by clicking next button. So it is quite easy. Okay, so let's come to the point. First, how to start. Okay, once you have installed this software, now open by clicking on start button, type here Composer. So this is a Composer software. Wait for a second, it will take a while. With the help of Composer, we can easily create any web page just by clicking by using drag and drop facility. See, okay, this is your main window of Composer software. Okay, this tab is known as a composition toolbar. Then this is known as a formatting toolbar or format toolbar 1. Then this is a format toolbar 1 and this is a format toolbar 2. Okay, there is menus are available like file menu, edit menu, view menu, insert menu, format menu, table, tools and help. Okay, we'll see one by one. Okay, student, then this is a center area. It is a exactly workplace where we have to create our web page. There are 3 views of page: design view, split view and source view. Design view means, student, here we can create web page by using design format like any tools, just drag and drop facilities available here. Split view is useful when we want to change anything, like when we do modification, that time it will use. We'll see in a practical once we perform. This is a source view. If you are comfortable by changing any format of tag or content of tag, with the help of source tag you are able to do. Okay, otherwise you can also change it from design view also. Okay, next, so let's start again. First of all, click on insert form and define form. Okay, while defining form, provide form name. Here I have written like form 1. Okay, my form name is form 1. Action means this is I have already told you, form tag is having 2 important properties, that is action and method. Okay, action means where you have to go next once we submit our form. मीन्स अगर हम ये फॉर्म सबमिट करेंगे तो कौन सा नेक्स्ट पेज ओपन होना चाहिए, वो यहाँ से यहाँ हमें मेंशन करना पड़ेगा एक्शन यूआरएल में. फॉर एग्जांपल मेरे पास यहाँ पे कोई पेज है login.html. ओके, सो दिस once I submit this form, it will redirect me on a next page, that is a login.html. okay, student, please make sure if you write any page name here, that means you must have that page already. Okay, otherwise you can create it also, but while running it required that. Okay, then method, there are 2 types of method, get and post. Here we'll use like get method, we'll see in a detail later on. Okay, 2 times okay you have to press. See, this blue dashed area is known as a form. what we do, like we expand it by pressing enter key. Okay, one more concept we have studied. First here we can like write one title. Okay, so I'll write here registration. Registration page. Okay, and if I want to give a title heading, so I'll use this heading tag here, h1 tag. Okay, it is bold. Now if I want to change the alignment of this text, I want it in a center, then I'll use this center tab. Okay, so here it is in a center tab. Now for good alignment of any web page, I need table tag, so I'll use this table tag here, insert table. Okay, see, from here you can select number of row and number of column. Okay, so I want around, right now we are taking just 6 row and 2 column. Okay, in this I will change some property of this table tag. What we do, like width, I'll reduce the width, table width 20. Let it be 100% only. Okay, or otherwise you can directly change it from here also, drag and drop by using this. Okay, so here I'll write name, and next in a next td tag I want insert form field and text area. I'll take text area, or sorry, simple text, and just write a text name. For example, I'll take it from for name, then I have to write name, and value if I want to give, like see, this is your text area, sorry, text field, simple text field. Next, lname, last name, again last name I want this, then insert form, define form, sorry, not define form, insert form fields, text, again this is for lname, so I write lname, for reference it is used. Then gender, for gender I need radio button. So what is how to insert radio button? Go to the insert form fields, take it from here, radio button. Okay, radio button, provide a group name. Group name will be common here because we want to select either gender, either male or female. Okay, so this group name will be common, and this value is for male, so I write male. Okay, see here, inserted, then I'll type male. This typing area known as a label. Okay, then again for next, see student, from shortcut here also you can insert like form field, radio button, again group name is same, G1 I have written, then this is for female, so I write female. Okay, done, then I have to write female here. Okay, so this is a way of taking gender radio button in your form. Okay, ओके स्टूडेंट, तो ये हमने देखा नेम, लास्ट नेम, जेंडर। इसके बाजू में एक और फील्ड हम रखते हैं, वो है हमारा पासवर्ड के लिए एक फील्ड ले लेते हैं यहाँ पे। तो मैं ना यहाँ पे अगर एक इंसर्ट करना है तो मैं क्या करूँगा, यहाँ पे राइट क्लिक, देन टेबल इंसर्ट टेबल सिलेक्शन, ओके टेबल इंसर्ट में जाऊंगा, रो बिलो हो गया। तो यहाँ पे मुझे एक चाहिए फील्ड पासवर्ड, ओके पासवर्ड के लिए मैं यहाँ पे एक और फॉर्म फील्ड ले लूँगा। वो फॉर्म फील्ड कौन सा होगा, यहाँ पे फॉर्म फील्ड आई विल टेक फॉर्म फील्ड, inside a form field password option is there, password, okay so this field I have taken for password, so I'll write password, then okay, see done. So if when user will enter password here, it will automatically converted hidden by asterisk sign, okay so this is a benefit of taking password text, you can say text box, okay. Then gender it is already done. Then after we'll take for hobbies, for hobbies I have to take checkbox, so again form field, checkbox name, field name I'll take for playing, so I'll write play, okay then see drawn. Then here we also write play. Next I want more, then I'll write form field, checkbox, again dance, or you can write like, okay here you can mention it dance. If we want more, then select form field, checkbox, then write here read, okay so this is the way, with the way of inserting a number of checkbox in your form field, like here I will write read, okay so this is for hobby done. Name, last name, password, gender, hobby, radio button we have taken, checkbox we have taken. Then we want combo box. For combo box drop down list box also it is known, I'll take city, okay city tab. In a city tab I want combo box, so I'll go with selection list. See here, not we are not supposed to go in form field directly. Once we see here insert form, and this is a selection list option, then selection list name it will ask, I'll use for city, then for example Vapi, list name is city, okay then add option Vapi, add option Valsad, add option Daman, add option Silvassa, okay so you can enter many option here by using add option, then press OK button, okay so here drop down is created. It will not opening here, when we run this file we are able to open this, okay again I want a new row, so I'll right click on it, then or else just select and press tab key, okay so it will automatically created, done. Now I want address field, address. For address we have to take, not we don't have to take like simple text box, okay we have to take text area, so it is not here only, like form text area. Text area is created with the help of row and column. I'll take this field for address, I'll write address, okay address, the number of row I want, for example I want 5 row and 20 column. See, if I want the width of this text area is more, then I'll take more, just double click on it, I'll take 30 or 40, okay see done, it is expanded. Then this is a address. Next one more tab one more row we want, then press tab key, okay and here finally we'll take button, submit button and reset button. sorry. For submit button, go to the insert again, form field. It is also element of form, that's why it will display here in a form field. Take submit button, and this field name also for button, so I'll write submit only. Then field value is useful here because whatever value we want to display, that we have to enter here. See, if you will not enter anything, like it will show you submit query, okay, and if you will enter like, so there is, wait see, if you want to insert form field, submit button, we'll write here submit, and we'll change the value of, we'll give the value of button, so I'll write submit all only, so it will display a submit key, okay. Submit on that, submit text on that submit button. Here also we can take insert form field reset button, so it help you to reset the data of a current form. So here also for reset, or here you can write, like if you want clear, then you can write clear also, okay. See, done. So this is your complete registration form or registration page. Let's do some formatting. I'll edit the background image, and see, for student, for table property, you have to double click on it, table, then go to the table tab. We can change this width of table, like if I want to write 70, apply, see, done. Again right click, table. If I don't want any border, then I'll write 0 here, okay. Then spacing, let's create more space, and padding also. Then center alignment should be center, okay. Then if I want to take a background color, so I'll take background color too, like take any background color, okay, this one. Then okay, apply, okay. See, your table is displayed in a center, okay. So next, if we can also able to expand the width of this text box also, like here we have to write fill size, not maximum length, fill size should be, I'll write 40, okay. See, this is more I want to take, then I'll take 50 or 60, not 60, we'll take 50. So थोड़ा प्रॉपर दिखेगा कि आप क्या विथ है आपका, बराबर है। वैसे ही आप ये सबका चेंज कर सकते हो यहाँ से, फील्ड साइज़ दे के 50 दे दो, पासवर्ड को भी फील्ड साइज़ 50 दे दो, ओके। तो अब थोड़ा और अच्छा लग रहा है। ये एक फॉर्मेटिंग करने का तरीका है, आप अपने, ओके। देखते हैं, टेक्स्ट बॉक्स ले लिया, ये हो गया, ओके। अब मुझे ये फॉर्म, अपने जो मेन फॉर्म का भी बैकग्राउंड चेंज करना है, तो मैं क्या करूँगा, यहाँ पे फॉर्म का बैकग्राउंड हम यहाँ से डायरेक्टली चेंज कर सकते हैं। अदरवाइज़ मैं आपको एक और तरीका बता देता हूँ, कोडिंग के थ्रू कैसे करते हैं। सोर्स में जाएंगे, हम हमारा फॉर्म टैग खोजेंगे, यहाँ से फॉर्म टैग, यहाँ से ढूंढो फॉर्म टैग कहाँ है, लाइक ये देखो फॉर्म एक्शन। अब यहाँ पे ना फॉर्म, हम अपना बॉडी का भी वो कर सकते हैं। सी, यहाँ पे हमारा जो बॉडी का कलर चेंज कर देते हैं, ओके। बॉडी BG कलर COLOR इक्वल टू उसके लिए हमें कोई भी कलर लेना है, सपोज़ मैंने उसके लिए लाइट पिंक कलर ले लिया, या तो येलो कलर ही लेके देखते हैं, येलो। या हम यहाँ कलर कोड भी लिख सकते हैं या कलर का नाम भी लिख सकते हैं। देखो हो गया, ओके। सो दिस इज़ योर कंप्लीट रजिस्ट्रेशन पेज। इसमें बहुत सारी एडिटिंग चेंजेस हम कर सकते हैं अपने रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से। अब देखो स्टूडेंट, इसको सेव करना है। नाउ दिस वी हैव टू ऑलरेडी क्रिएट this we already created this form. Now just press Ctrl S key for save your file. While saving, it will ask the title of your web page, so I'll give a registration only. I'll write registration page, okay, registration page. So it will show as a title of page, okay, registration done. Then it will open a save dialog box. In a save dialog box, we have to remember two things: location and file name. Location I am saving here only in a desktop only, so I'll write registration page.html, and the next is a file name, registration page.html. .html is an extension of HTML file that we have already seen, okay. Just save it. Once you save your file, okay, so it is already saved. And for running your file, student, see here, this is your registration page. Just double click on it, it will show you the registration page. Now you are able to fill this form like Satyam, okay, password, whatever you entered. See, it will automatically hidden by asterisk sign. Then gender, male, female. Here you cannot able to select both, because we have given here group name is a same common, okay. For example, in a MCQs question there are 4 options, but answer should be one only, so that's why that time the group names will be same, okay. Then hobbies, multiple selection, so you can able to select multiple things. Then city, also you are able to select from drop down key. Address, you can write anything, okay, clear. Then submit button, clear button. If you press clear button, it will automatically clear all this thing, and either you enter submit button, then press on submit button. See, once you submit your file, it will be redirect you on another other page. See here, login.html. If we are having this file, it will be redirect here only. Let's I will show you one thing. Wait, HTML page, I am already having some login page. I will copy from here, login, okay, this is a login page. Copy and paste here. Now it is already there, login page. Now again run your file, okay. Once you fill all this detail, submit, okay. See, it is redirected on next page, that is a login.html. so how it come, whatever page name we have written in a form action, that is help you to redirect on a next page, okay. So this is the practical section of first chapter, so this you have to practice, okay. If you face any difficulty, doubt, then please feel free to contact me, ask me. It is very easy. You have to follow your textbook, and you are also able to get textbook online, so no need to be worried, okay. Just download from Google our textbook, okay student. Thank you, have a good day.